So I'm sure you've all seen the show If You Really Knew Me on MTV. Well, some of you may not have seen it if you don't watch MTV. Anyway, on it, they talk about their feelings and things that happen if people really knew about them in their lives. So, this is my If You Really Knew Me. If you really knew me, you would know that sometimes I don't wear matching socks. If you really knew me, you would know that sometimes I don't shave my legs. If you really knew me, you would know that I wear my gym shirt around my house, just for kicks. If you really knew me, you would know I like the smell of hand lotion, and sometimes I put it under my nose, just to smell it. If you really knew me, you would know I like to pet stuffed animals. Yeah, it's not a big deal. If you really knew me though, if you really knew me, you would know that I think that playing with race cars is fun, and it's not just for little kids. This causes a lot of drama at home. This makes my parents think that I'm immature, which makes them treat me like a small child, which makes us fight, which makes me go to school wearing not matching socks. Because of this stress at home, if you really knew me, you would know that all those laughs, all those times at school, I would rather be petting stuffed animals. Not only that, if you really knew me, you would know that I put a lot too much iced tea powder in my iced tea drinks, and then I eat it out of the bottom of my iced tea glass with a spoon, and it makes me very mad that they don't do that at restaurants. If you really knew me, you would know that I just want to go to the back of the restaurant and tell them to put lots of iced tea powder in my iced tea so that I can eat it with a spoon. If you really knew me, you would know that right now, my friend is in the bathroom trying not to laugh. She left the room so that she wouldn't make me laugh. That's a true friend. If you really knew me, you would know that right now I want to crack up. If you really knew me, you would know that there's a strawberry green apple hand lotion sitting on the bureau beside this camera. If you really knew me, you would know that I want to put it on my nose just so I could smell it. If you really knew me, you would know that's all there is to know.
So my friend here did an If You Really Knew Me. She explained, I guess, what the show's about. So here's my If You Really Knew Me. If you really knew me, you would know that I brush my hair 24/7. Like, I carry a brush around with me, and I'll be in the hallway at school, and I'll just pull it out and just brush. And people stare at me, and they're like, what is she doing? But it's just a thing. It's just a thing. If you really knew me, you would know that I have no life, and I spend way too much time on my laptop, and my parents think I'm a hermit. But really, they're not helping when they don't let me go out. If you really knew me, you would know that I like to wear green fuzzy pants for no reason. Right here. If you really knew me, you would know that I was outside the room while Alicia was filming this, and I was pretty much pissing my pants laughing. Yeah. If you really knew me, you would know that I am deathly afraid of moths, and I have a fit every time I see moths. They really scare me. I hate when they flutter against the roof and like the light, and they just make a little noise. I can't take that. I cannot take that. If you really knew me, you would know that I hate when my brother plays piano really early in the morning. He gets on the piano at like 7, sometimes 6:30, and starts rocking out. And it's like, Jeremy, what are you doing? Like, it's 6:30? I sleep till like 8. Be serious here, brother. If you really knew me, you would know that sometimes I really want to get rid of my brother. Some really creative ways. That's all you need to know.